loss or burn section until last. This is not by chance. In our experience, weight loss can and should be quite easy once you've adopted the right mindset, adjusted your habits and behaviours to match your goals, and have become consistent with nourishing your body. The problem is the average person doesn't do these things. Without this strong base, people may find weight loss harder to initiate or maintain. To truly create a sustainable, healthy lifestyle, you first want to focus on upgrading your habits and behaviours, then on fueling and nourishing your body, and finally, if needed, dropping additional body fat. Our advice is designed to help you navigate real life, so it's practical, useful, and realistic. Step by step, we are aiming to build your toolbox to give you as many strategies as possible to help you remain on track with your dietary goals no matter what the situation. These include some of our favourite tips from the podcast, roundups of key ideas and useful tactics, plus 25 delicious and easy-to-make recipes with weekly meal plans for both the nourish and burn phases. As clinical dietitians who specialise in weight control and hormone regulation for women, we see the same issues crop up time and again across our client base, particularly among sets of women who share lifestyle behaviours. Applying our observations and our learnings, we have created several examples of typical scenarios experienced by our clients and aligned these with 4 archetypes to help illustrate common dietary and lifestyle challenges. These case study examples are designed to help show you how to counteract common behaviours that prevent progress. The interesting thing is that most of us are often unaware of when we enact such behaviours in our own lives. Showing you how these play out in everyday scenarios helps bring them alive and can shine a light on where you might be adopting them in your own life. The 4 archetypes aligned to these examples, which we'll outline shortly, are not an exhaustive list, nor hard and fast definitions, but they are useful for illustrative purposes. However, in applying them to your individual situation, realistically, you may find yourself identifying with several different behaviours across a few of the archetypes, or picking and choosing from the behaviours and strategies across several different case studies. Great! These case studies and archetypes are simply a learning tool. We hope that by seeing a behaviour in action, you'll pick up a few useful insights relevant to you. Number 1, the exhausted mum. Puts everyone else in the family first and is feeling burnt out as a result. Often neglects her own needs and lets others sabotage her progress. Finds herself with too little time to eat properly, so skips meals. Tired, busy and exhausted. She often eats off the kids' plates. She tends to reward herself with treats after the kids are in bed. She feels too tired to do any extra structured exercise. Number 2, the burnt-out corporate worker. Pushing long hours, up early and working late. She is burnt out as a result. Often finds herself busy working or in meetings, so skips meals or eats at her desk. Lots of mindless, stressed out and emotional eating. Constant extra snacking due to catered morning teas and lunches, plus after-dinner grazing and treats. Weekly celebrations with work colleagues featuring heavy meals and alcohol. Long work days intruding on time to dedicate to exercise. Number 3, the empty nester. No longer needs to cook for the whole family, so makes simple meals that aren't properly balanced. Constant snacking and grazing throughout the day with less attention on regular meals. Too little protein and too much carbohydrate in her diet. An exercise regime that may benefit from including more high-intensity aerobic efforts. Not enough strength training to support her metabolism. Number 4, the I eat healthy and exercise but get no results workhorse. Eats nutritionally balanced meals but portions are often too large. Loves making new recipes but doesn't understand how to tailor them to her individual requirements. Gets hung up on superfoods and supplements that aren't needed. Enjoys eating out regularly but neglects to compensate her usual diet to accommodate the higher calorie load of meals out. Sometimes over-exercises and only takes limited rest days, which can lead to the feeling of burnout or overwhelm. In listening to the client scenarios, we hope you might experience a light bulb realisation around things you may be doing in your own life. Once you're aware of your behaviours, you'll be better able to implement the suggested changes to counteract them. And soon you'll be well on your way to shifting your lifestyle and to seeing significant results. Imagine in 12 months' time looking back on this very moment. It's a year from now and you're feeling so grateful you found this book. You've absorbed its information, applied it to your life, and taken consistent action towards your goals. You can now see the changes in your body you had wanted for so long. You can feel your body brimming with energy. You have confidence that radiates.